Hello, Sharon, Plaché here, and I'm going to teach you a quick on-the-go technique for when your emotions, right, that trigger kind of gets the better of you in that moment. And this is so great because we can instantly start to create some balance and equilibrium and self-regulation in our emotional body. And that helps to give us a balanced brain, a balanced nervous system, and our perception about ourselves and others becomes more true and honest. We get to really look through the eyes of love. So I'm going to invite you to think about a time where you got triggered emotionally. Maybe you got angry or frustrated, annoyed, right, irritated. And they can happen. Sometimes they happen unexpectedly, or we are familiar with having that experience that's reoccurring in certain situations or with certain people. So as you identify that emotional trigger and state, I want you to also think about how would you rather feel? Like if you could replace that triggered emotional reactive state with a more desirable, resourceful response that you felt inside of you and how you interacted, how would that rather be? So I'm going to use an example of a time when I got frustrated and irritated, right? Something kind of came at me unexpectedly and kind of frazzled my nervous system and gave me a sense of disequilibrium. And how I would rather feel would be grounded, calm, and clear. So whatever's going on, I'm able to be my best self in that moment. So while you're thinking about what you got triggered emotionally and how you'd rather feel, I'm going to invite you to rest your hands here on your shoulders and begin to notice your breath. We've talked about this before, letting the breath flow in and out as a good anchor and focal point. Now that you've identified, like, whoa, I got really frustrated and irritated, and my example is I rather be grounded, calm, and clear, I'm going to start using that psychosensory technique of shoulders to elbows, stroking down at a pace of about 1/100,000, right? And I'm going to use these words that represent the feeling, and I'm going to use them in such a way to create some balance and equilibrium and really reorganize my perception and my nervous system and my brain. So we're going to continue stroking shoulders to elbows, and I'm going to say these words: frustrated, irritated, grounded, calm, clear. Frustrated, irritated, grounded, calm, clear. Frustrated, irritated, grounded, calm, clear. Frustrated, grounded, irritated, calm, clear. Frustrated, grounded, irritated, calm, clear. So I want you to find your words. It might be one emotion that you have and another emotion or state you rather have. And I want you to go through this process until the reactive emotions are desensitized, right? They no longer have a charge or a trigger on them, and you really start to feel yourself being in the truth of how you rather be, how you rather respond, right? So frustration, grounded, irritated, calm, clear. So I'm going to keep stroking shoulders to elbows until I really feel that there's no more charge on being I am frustrated, right? Or I am irritated, right? So frustrated, calm, irritated, grounded, clear. And as the charge goes off of my reactive emotions, I'm now going to focus on my responsive, resourceful states and emotions. Grounded, calm, clear. And I'm really anchoring this in, recalibrating and balancing my brain and my nervous system. So take all the time that you need until these resourceful states, right? These responsive, higher perceptions of ourselves and others come online through our executive function, right? Of our prefrontal cortex. We've calmed that reactive limbic system, and we're coming from a whole brain integrated, truly integrated self, right? Grounded, calm, and clear. When you feel like that's really anchored in, I want you to just seal it in. Maybe focus on your breath, feeling in your body, your heart, your mind, your spirit. And when that feels complete, enjoy the rest of your day from a higher perspective. Namaste.